Ever feel like you're just wasting time watching ads online? Well, there's a new app in the Pi ecosystem called Ad to Pioneer, and it wants to completely change that by actually paying you for your attention. So let's break down exactly how it works. I mean, think about it. We watch countless ads every single day. Our attention, our eyeballs on the screen, that's what's making these giant companies billions of dollars. But how much of that have you ever seen come back to you? Yeah, the answer is usually a big fat zero. But what if we could just flip that whole model on its head? That's really the core idea behind Web3, right? It's all about shifting the value away from those big platforms and putting it back in the hands of the person who actually creates it, you. It's a simple change, but it's incredibly powerful. You know, in the old way, big tech just keeps all the ad money for themselves. But with Ad to Pioneer, your attention suddenly becomes a valuable asset, and you get rewarded for it directly in Pi. So that's the big picture. But how does this actually play out inside the Pi ecosystem? Let's take a closer look at the app that's making it all happen. At its core, Ad to Pioneer is pretty straightforward. It lets you turn your screen time into Pi coins. But it's actually more than just watching ads. It's a whole system where you can stake your coins and engage with the community to really maximize what you earn. Okay, so that all sounds pretty good, but how do you actually start earning? Well, the process is a really simple three-step loop. And it's all handled through a super clean and simple interface. So step 1, you watch ads to build up your contribution score. Step 2, you stake at least 1 Pi to get your share of the rewards. And then step 3, you can get daily bonuses just for engaging with the community. It's this simple, powerful cycle. And the whole thing is built to be transparent. Get this, a full 95% of all the ad revenue goes directly back to the users. 55% is shared among everybody who stakes, and a huge 40% gets paid out as a bonus to the top contributors. The app also gives you a boost for engaging with the entire Pi ecosystem. Just for doing things like visiting other Pi apps, you get a daily 1% bonus. And because that effect compounds, these small daily habits can lead to some really huge gains over time. Now, for any system like this to really work, it has to be fair, right? So how does Ad to Pioneer make sure everything is transparent? Well, the rules for the ranking bonus are crystal clear. For every 100,000 users who participate, one more winner is added from the top of the leaderboard. This means the system scales fairly as the community gets bigger, whether there are 50,000 users or 5 million. This really all comes down to a core philosophy, which the app itself states perfectly. It's a merit-based system. The rewards you get are a direct result of the effort you actually put in. So, ready to give it a try? Getting started is super simple, and the app is live right now. So let's just recap the big advantages here. You turn what used to be wasted screen time into real Pi. All the payouts are handled automatically and transparently by a smart contract. You get to see your score and rank update in real time. And you're actively helping to grow the entire Pi economy. It's a win-win. The system is fair, it's simple, and it's rewarding. So the only question left is, are you ready to finally get paid for your attention?